If you're a Sigma female, then you need to hear this. Today, we're diving deep into the emotional struggles and unique challenges faced by Sigma females, particularly those who have been badly damaged by past experiences. It's important to approach this topic with empathy and understanding. For many women, particularly those who identify with the Sigma archetype, revealing their true selves can feel terrifying. This hesitation often stems from past hurts, societal expectations, or a combination of both. So, let's explore the 7 signs of a badly damaged Sigma female, not to label or diagnose, but to foster deeper understanding and compassion. Sigma females are often described as independent, enigmatic, and self-sufficient. While these qualities can be true to their nature, they can also serve as a mask, a carefully constructed persona that hides their true selves from the world. This masking isn't about being fake or manipulative, it's a defense mechanism, a way to protect their vulnerability. They've learned to navigate a world that often expects them to be strong, stoic, and self-reliant. For many Sigma females, revealing those wounds feels too risky, leaving them feeling exposed and vulnerable. So they build walls, not to keep people out, but to keep their pain in. This act of hiding their true selves can lead to a profound sense of loneliness and isolation. They may crave deep connection but struggle to let anyone past their carefully constructed defenses. The fear of being judged, rejected, or misunderstood can be paralyzing. True healing and growth can only occur when we allow ourselves to be seen, flaws and all. Let's extend grace and understanding to the Sigma females in our lives. Create a space where they can finally shed their masks and embrace the freedom of authenticity. Imagine walking through the world feeling like no one truly sees you, like you're speaking a language no one else understands. This is the daily reality for many Sigma females, particularly those grappling with past emotional wounds. Their independence, often misinterpreted as aloofness or disinterest, can be a way of protecting their hearts from further pain. They may withdraw emotionally, convinced that no one could possibly grasp the complexities of their inner world. This feeling of being misunderstood can be incredibly isolating. They may crave deep, meaningful connections but struggle to believe that anyone could truly accept them, flaws and all. This internal conflict, the longing for connection juxtaposed with the fear of vulnerability, can create a vicious cycle of withdrawal and loneliness. Their past experiences, often marked by betrayal, heartbreak, or disappointment, have taught them that letting people in is too risky. They've learned to rely on themselves, finding solace in their independence and self-sufficiency. But beneath this guarded exterior lies a deep well of emotions, a longing to be seen and understood for who they truly are. When attempting to connect with a Sigma female who's struggling, approach them with patience, understanding, and a genuine desire to listen without judgment. Let them know that you see their strength and resilience while acknowledging that it's okay to not be okay. Building trust takes time, especially for those who have been hurt in the past. By approaching Sigma females with empathy and understanding, we can help them break free from the isolating cycle of feeling misunderstood. The inner world of a Sigma female, especially one who's been deeply hurt, can be a battlefield of conflicting emotions and thoughts. They may struggle to reconcile their desire for connection with their fear of vulnerability, their longing for love with their distrust of intimacy. These internal conflicts often stem from early childhood experiences. Perhaps they witnessed unhealthy relationships, experienced emotional neglect, or were made to feel like their needs weren't important. These early wounds can create deep-seated beliefs about themselves and the world around them. They may struggle with self-doubt, questioning their worthiness of love and belonging. The voice of their inner critic, often amplified by past hurts, can be relentless. This internal struggle can manifest in various ways. They may have a pattern of attracting emotionally unavailable partners or pushing away loving, supportive people. Healing these internal conflicts requires a willingness to confront those painful past experiences and challenge the negative beliefs they've created. Encourage them to embrace their imperfections, their vulnerabilities, and their messy, complicated truths. By creating a space of compassion and understanding, we can empower Sigma females to confront their internal battles. When the weight of the world becomes too heavy, Sigma females often retreat into isolation. It's a survival mechanism, a way to protect their fragile hearts from further pain and disappointment. This self-imposed solitude can manifest in various ways. They may withdraw from social gatherings, avoid phone calls and text messages, and create distance in their relationships. While this isolation might provide temporary relief, it can also exacerbate feelings of loneliness. Imagine a wounded animal retreating to its den to lick its wounds. In a similar way, Sigma females seek solace in solitude. This retreat into isolation isn't a sign of weakness but rather a testament to the depth of their emotional experiences. The danger of this isolation is that it can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you notice a Sigma female in your life retreating into isolation, resist the urge to force them out of their shell. Approach them with patience, understanding, and a genuine desire to listen without judgment. Let them know that you're there for them without expectations or demands. By offering unwavering support and understanding, we can create a safe space for Sigma females to reconnect with the world around them. One of the hallmarks of a Sigma female is her fierce independence. She moves through the world with a quiet confidence, seemingly self-sufficient and capable of handling whatever life throws her way. While this independence is a genuine part of her nature, it can also serve as a defense mechanism. This carefully cultivated persona of independence can be misleading, even to those closest to her. She may appear to have it all together, effortlessly juggling her responsibilities and navigating challenges with grace and resilience. However, this outward display of strength often belies a deep longing for connection. They've learned to shoulder their burdens alone, convinced that showing weakness is not an option. This fierce independence, while admirable, can also be a double-edged sword. It can lead to isolation, burnout, and a reluctance to ask for help even when they desperately need it. It's crucial to remember that beneath the strong, independent exterior lies a human being with real emotions. Their independence isn't a rejection of intimacy, but rather a way to protect their hearts from potential harm. If you want to connect with a Sigma female who hides behind her independence, approach her with empathy and understanding. Let her know that you see her strength and admire her independence while also recognizing that she doesn't have to carry the weight of the world on her shoulders alone. By creating a safe space for her to be vulnerable, you can help her dismantle the walls she's built around her heart. The emotional landscape of a badly damaged Sigma female can be compared to a tapestry woven with threads of strength, resilience, and independence, but also interwoven with scars of past traumas. These wounds, often hidden beneath a stoic exterior, run deep, impacting their ability to form healthy relationships. These wounds may stem from a variety of experiences: a chaotic or dysfunctional childhood, betrayal by someone they trusted, toxic relationships, or societal pressures. Regardless of the origin, these emotional injuries leave lasting marks. Imagine a physical wound that hasn't properly healed. It might appear fine on the surface, but underneath, it remains tender, easily irritated, and prone to re-injury. Similarly, emotional wounds, if left unaddressed, can continue to cause pain. They may struggle with intimacy, fearing vulnerability and the potential for further hurt. Trusting others may feel like an insurmountable challenge. They might sabotage relationships just as they're getting close. It's important to approach Sigma females carrying deep emotional wounds with compassion and understanding. Avoid pressuring them to open up before they're ready. Encourage them to seek professional help from a therapist or counselor who specializes in trauma-informed care. By approaching their wounds with empathy, we can help create a path for them to move from a place of pain to a place of healing. Recognizing the signs of a badly damaged Sigma female is only the first step. The true work lies in understanding how we can best support these women as they navigate their healing journeys. It requires a shift from judgment to empathy and compassion. Remember, these women are incredibly resilient. They've learned to navigate a world that often feels unsafe. Instead of viewing their independence as a threat, let's recognize these qualities as strengths. One of the most powerful gifts we can offer is the gift of listening without judgment. Create a safe space for them to share their stories without fear of criticism. Avoid offering unsolicited advice or trying to fix their problems. Encourage them to seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. Be patient and understanding. Healing isn't linear and there will be setbacks along the way. Supporting a damaged Sigma female isn't about fixing her. It's about empowering her to rewrite her own narrative and reclaim her voice. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content that delves into the complexities of human emotions and relationships. Remember, Understanding and empathy can make a world of difference in the lives of those who are struggling. Let's create a space where vulnerability is seen as strength, authenticity is celebrated, and healing is possible for everyone. Together, we can make a difference. Stay tuned for more insights.